for 58 over 2 seasons, so I couldn't get anywhere near putting him on the win end of this, but I think, hitting the exotics is a definite possibility.
And at a price of 7-1 right now. But the money is on number 5, Mike the Knight, 6-5. Second choice is Bulldog at 9-5. With their positions, Bulldog, Peter Crown in the center, SG Goliath King and Telling the Story, and Mike the Knight. And to the outside, top of the bar, Magic's Wizard, Field of 7, race number 2. Here they come. And the field for the second race. They're at the start of the rough. Peter Crown Telling the Story. Mike the Knight and Bulldog on the inside, but Telling the Story right now is bursting out. And Telling the Story on the inside, Bulldog racing third, Peter Crown. And then it is back to Mike the Knight and SG Goliath King. Then top of the bar and Magic's Wizard. And now Bulldog is barking up on the outside of Telling the Story and is going to drive on and clear to the lead. Telling the Story is racing position to second. And then third, Peter Crown. Mike the Knight, mid-pack fourth, gap of 2 or 3. SG Goliath King, then top of the bar, and Magic's Wizard. But Bulldog dropped to 4-5 of the board and has the lead. Telling the Stories, racing second, Peter Crown third, and then Mike the Knight. And then it is back to SG Goliath King, top of the bar to the outside, and trailing is Magic's Wizard. It is Bulldog and Paul McKenzie who's got the lead as they race their way up towards the half. And Telling the Story, filling the pocket. Here comes Mike the Knight now, and Mike the Knight is moving up on the outside, and then Peter Crown to the inside. Then it is top of the bar, SG Goliath King, and then it is back to Magic's Wizard. It is Bulldog who's got the front, Telling the Story on the inside, filling the pocket. Mike the Knight on the outside is getting closer now and is about 2 lengths off the lead. Then Peter Crown fourth, SG Goliath King, and top of the bar, and Magic's Wizard. Bulldog still has the lead, though, and Bulldog leads it by 2, Telling the Story. Then Mike the Knight and Peter Crown, and then it is back to SG Goliath King and top of the bar, and Magic's Wizard is Bulldog. Mike the Knight on the outside still has plenty of work to do because on the inside, second is Telling the Story. Mike the Knight is third. Bulldog on down the stretch drive, and Bulldog continues on. Bulldog just keeps on barking as they come to the finish. Grrr! Bulldog is a winner. And then it is a Mike the Knight and Peter Crown and Telling the Story, 2 minutes and 1/5. Bulldog was sharp all the way to the finish.
He was. It was, a different horse right on the front end.
McKenzie, the vast majority of his 9,100 and plus driving wins has been on a half-mile track, and he knows what to do with post one.
He does, yeah. You know what? That's a good point because he jumps aboard Bulldog today and gets him to go to the lead, right? So some fresh hands on him and a trip to the winner's circle.
Back in front of us is number 1 Bulldog, 4-year-old Holiday Road Bay gelding, owned by Saltwater Stable, trained by Paul Meegans. Paul McKenzie, the winning driver, 6th win this year, 8th lifetime. Bulldog, 2 minutes, 1/5. The second race pouch in front of the lovely sky. 1 Bulldog, 380, 250, and 280. 5 Mike the Knight, 260, 260, and 2 Peter Crown, 320. Double of 5 and 1, 2130. The $2 exactor, $7.50. $1 tribe, 905. And the $1 super, $34.15.